So Survivor Series is this Sunday. Man, that's a lot of pay-per-views. Jesus, I've been doing this a lot. But just like I did 2 weeks ago, let's talk about WWE Survivor Series predictions. Basically how I see this pay-per-view is every storyline is just taken and thrown out the window because Survivor Series is all about Raw versus SmackDown. It's basically bragging rights reincarnated. So to start off, let's talk about the 5-on-5 male tag team match of the night. You have Team Raw that's Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman. And you have Team SmackDown as AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, and Shane McMahon. Simply put, I just want to see what Undertaker will do. I've always been a SmackDown kind of guy. Undertaker said he coming to dig holes and take souls, or the other way around, take souls and dig holes. I want to see that happen. And if James Ellsworth could just super kick one guy on Team Raw, I don't really care who. Actually, Braun Strowman. See Braun and James face off since like the first time they saw each other, which was the first ever squash match since 2016. That would be great. So I want to see that. And maybe that's the reason that Braun gets eliminated, because James super kicks him and then Braun's like, I'm gonna eat you, as he does. I don't know exactly how it's gonna go down, but the point is I want Team Raw because I just want to see what the Undertaker's gonna do. And also on the stage of the WWE Universe, Daniel Bryan said TNA. Yes. The Brian Kendrick's defend the Cruiserweight Championship against Kalisto. Now it makes like no sense why the Cruiserweight division would go to SmackDown, because SmackDown is only a 2-hour show. Raw's 3 hours. It's one less hour. That's less time. Cedric Alexander should not be having 2-minute matches. That happens, I'll just buy YouTube Red and never watch TV again. So the Brian Kendrick take the win. Sin Cara can just come to SmackDown. Him and Kalisto can become Lucha Dragons again, and this whole Jericho by Sin Cara thing can just fade away and classify itself as obsolete. I really want to get that in there. 5-on-5 women's tag team match. You have Team Raw that's Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Nia Jackson, Alicia Fox. Versus Team SmackDown, which is Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi. Even though I think that both rosters are very distinctly unique and very good at what they do, I feel like Team Raw just has a star power simply because they have 3 of the 4 horsewomen. Woo. And if you want to make Becky Lynch look like the better champion, you might want to have her make Charlotte tap out. Also, I really kind of just want to see Becky Lynch and Naomi be the sole survivors because Naomi doesn't win enough. And she deserves it. She should be champion right now, honestly. Okay, I like Becky too. But she deserves a lot more than what she's getting. Let her be a sole survivor along with Becky Lynch. Dual survivors. 2. The Miz to defend the Intercontinental Championship against Sami Zayn. The Miz, who just won the IC title on SmackDown, only makes sense that he keeps it. The Miz wins. It's kind of sad, but don't make Sami Zayn look like crap when he loses. Let Maurice cheat or something like that, because if the Miz just gets a clean win off of Sami, how's he gonna beat Braun Strowman? Because that still exists, right? And also, if you're wondering, why did Dolph Ziggler even lose the title in the first place? So the reason you want to keep Dolph Ziggler in that storyline with the Miz is because if he loses the match that he was in at No Way Out or No Mercy or whatever it is, he would have had to retire. And also to make the feud long and interesting, because they're making the title great again. You gotta give it to him at some point. Therefore, it only makes sense that Miz will eventually win the title back. Probably shouldn't have been now, could have been next week, but what you gonna do? Now the 5-on-5 tag team match. Team Raw, which is the New Day, Enzo and Cass. It's too much to remember. New Day, Enzo and Cass, the Club, the Shining Stars. Are they? I think so. Enzo, Cass, New Day, Club. Sheamus and Cesaro versus Team SmackDown, which is Rhino, Heath Slater, American Alpha, the Usos, the Hype Bros, and Breezango. Team Raw needs to win simply because the New Day is about to break a brand new record and they probably need to get some wins, so it only makes sense for them to win. But Team SmackDown's tag team division, I just like it better. Like, it just feels right. The wrestling's a lot better. The Usos, your best heels. I'm sorry, Club. You guys are doctors. Breezango's showing a lot more personality. I really like the Vaudevillains. Ascension's doing great. Hype Bros, I'm woo-woo-wooing all day long. And I like Heath Slater and Rhino because they look like tag champs. I love it. And also, Rhino kind of lost that political race, so it kind of look cool if he actually wins something on WWE. And finally, in the main event, you have Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Based off how WWE likes to do things, we're gonna bring in another WCW guy. We're gonna put him in a match. We're gonna make him lose. Eat, sleep, repeat, conquer. Eat. I don't know. Just eat a lot. I mean, if you're gonna have the match, you gotta make Goldberg look really strong. I mean, like, really strong, like Mark Henry strong. Versus Brock Lesnar, because he's been winning a lot of matches, dominating. I mean, look at Randy Orton. His kids had to watch that one day, if his head getting busted open. I would just really like to see Goldberg look really strong in a match, but at the end, Brock Lesnar has to win, because what does Brock Lesnar do? He eats, he sleeps, he conquers, he repeats. And then Samoa Joe comes out. Muscle Buster. But I'm like beyond excited to see Goldberg come out there, and it's just gonna be really cool. And based off what happened last time they had a match together, they need a rematch. They really need it, and just give it a lesson. But that's my WWE Survivor Series predictions, guys. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below, and also challenge me to do whatever goes on in your weird freaking heads. Because if I don't get the majority of my WWE Survivor Series predictions correct, I'll do whatever comment that you guys put down below. And also tell me if you're on Team Raw, Team SmackDown, Team Lesnar, Team Goldberg. Just tell me. I want to know. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you really enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, share, and always subscribe. And we outie.